Everything was going great, and then all of a sudden the economy fell and I lost my job. And that was about 2 years ago in 2008, November. After that, I had a few positions here and there, but nothing steady. So after kind of dealing with a few personal issues, which led me to have a background, my job search got even harder. So in April, I decided that I was going to start this program for job readiness Bon Secours in 2010. At first, my thoughts was I really didn't think anything was going to come out the program. I just thought, if they get me a job, that's great. I didn't need to know this. I had worked at the bank. I already had experience. I went to a trade school. This was not something I needed. This was just something that I needed to get me where I was trying to go, which was a job. But upon getting here, it was a totally different experience. A lot of the things I admit I did know, but I needed a refresher course because of being out of work so long. I had let a lot of my qualities that had stuck with me in the job business go. And so not only did I learn a few things, it just brought back a few things, proper etiquette while at a job, that attendance plays a big part in how people view you. First impressions stick as lasting impressions, all of that, and just how to have healthy relationships. And that helped me not only in the job searching while I was at work, but also outside of my personal life. After I finished the program, I was just kind of like, okay, I don't know what to do now. And I was kind of talking to the coordinator at the time, and I was just kind of lost as to what exactly I wanted to do. The biggest thing we learned in the program is that a job that you like to do is one that you do your best at. So that's something that you really want to find. So I kept that whole month trying to find out what is it that I really wanted to do. And I realized that my niche was working with people. So when you put people and food together, I said, you got me. So that's when I decided I got a phone call from a catering business. This was probably a month or two later in reference to an application I filled out. And I said, well, I tried. And it was starting out as a temporary position. But I had so much fun doing my job. I was doing it so well that I was getting phone calls back 2 and 3 times a week. So I said, hey, this might be my thing. It starts with you. You have to want to make a change. If you want to make a sincere change, everybody needs a little push. Sometimes it's hard to get off your feet unless you have somebody there helping you. And I said, Bon Secours Job Readiness Program helped me. And you know my situation, it can definitely help you if you let it. Compassionate, caring, and genuine. That's what I got from the people that worked here. Sincerity is something that people can kind of feel out. You can tell when someone's being sincere, when someone's being genuine. And I don't think that I would have came back if I didn't have that. Because the sad thing is you don't get that a lot outside. So to know that you can come into a workplace, people are not only concerned about what's going on with you here as far as your job search, but they're also concerned what's going on with you outside. I know I missed one day, and the next day I had my whole entire class down my throat. Where were you at, and what's going on, and you should have called, and we were waiting. So that concern let me know that it was an environment where people were actually concerned what was going on with you. And that makes you feel good about yourself and good about being here.